I mean, in all cases, really, the sort of seed of the project, the starting point of the project is, well, what is it even about? You know, what's the story we're trying to tell? What is really at the heart of the content? In the case of Exiles, it really is just about this idea of having to leave your home and having to travel against your will. And therefore the music sort of just it's walking all the time, you know, just kind of going through these landscapes. The refugee's journey is a journey which is made against their will. And I mean, that is, you know, for those of us who live in sort of comfortable, you know, kind of safe societies, even the idea of that is just really disturbing, you know, and the experience of it, to have to leave a place you don't want to leave, which is a place where, you know how the world works, and to go to a place where you don't know how the world works and make a journey which is hazardous. I mean, this is huge. It's a kind of psychological disorientation and psychological trauma. So yeah, the fact of the journey is at the center of Exiles. I guess, you know, Exiles, it's a piece of its time, 2014, 2015, that sort of moment, but it's utterly relevant now, unfortunately. So, you know, hopefully people will, you know, use that musical space as a moment to kind of reconnect with these questions so that we don't forget them. When I first started working in ballet, writing music for ballet, I guess like everyone, I had sort of preconceptions about what the kind of music it should be. But I very quickly realized that, you know, just as in movies, you know, in a way, everything goes with everything. And it's more actually about having a kind of a musical architecture which transports people. And music is, you know, it's the language of emotions in a way. And dance is this fantastic, really abstract language, but very emotional language. So really the meeting point is feeling. And both in, you know, Infra, in Wolfworks, in Exiles, I've really focused in on the kind of emotional journey which we're trying to convey. And that to me is really the key to joining up sort of movement and sound. For me, you know, my world is mostly about text, sort of musical texts, written texts, and dance is not like that. You know, dance is a sort of other language which is not about text, or at least not to me, because I can't read it. And I just love being around it because of that.